All right, good day, everybody. Welcome to Dark Deity, where today we are going to take a quick look at the game. I was at the E3 presentation for this game, so I know probably a little bit more about it than what most people have figured out up to this point. So I'm going to show off some of the things that are fairly new that we have just learned. Also, why is chat not showing up? Whatever, it's chat.
You see the game, not the chat.
Yeah, there we go. I didn't make a fancy overlay for this because this is just for today right now. I would love it. Actually, there we go. So I'm going to show off some of the different things in this game. We're going to go through the first handful of chapters. I am not going to show the story because I don't want to spoil any of it. For those of you who are fully interested, this is just going to be a quick demonstration of gameplay and a go-through of it. In my personal opinion on this game, if you want to get it right off the bat immediately, this is a fun game that should have been delayed about 3 more weeks. Yeah. So, but we'll take a look at it. So, one of the first things that you may or may not notice when you load the game up is that there are 3 difficulty settings, but that's not really true. If you go down to the bottom right of the select difficulty, there's campaign customization, and I feel so seen right now because I have said for the longest time Fire Emblem should include this, and people have said Fire Emblem can't include this. Do you really think that would be possible to include this? Well, here's Dark Deity, an indie game that allows you to randomize items, randomize weapons, randomize recruitment order, reverse the recruitment order, randomize enemy classes, change base stats, change how much gold you get, change how much experience you get. It has fixed growths. You can turn fixed growths on and off. You can randomize what spell animations play when casting, because why not? You can randomize your character classes. And if you go into this menu, player aptitudes, you can randomize all your growths. You can manually change what the growths are going to be affected. Or you can percent change it, so if you want to do a 0% growth run, you don't have to hack the game, you don't have to do anything like that, you just have to drop all this down to 0. If you want to do a 200% growth run, why not?
Yeah. Want to enjoy the story? Just boost your stats.
Yeah, you can also do the same thing to all enemy growth rates as well. You can do 0% enemy growth rates, 200% player growth rates on hard mode. Why not?
So user-friendly. This is so cool. This is so good.
Yeah. So Nintendo doesn't like people varying from intended experience. I think Nintendo, for Intelligent System of Fire Emblem, have no idea what the intended experience is. But I've been over that before. Because there's no clarity. Because no, if that's not true at all, because if that were true, then there would be no casual mode.
Yeah.
There would be no difficulty options.
There would be only one, yeah. So,
No. Alright, so...
also, I see a comment here. It would have been cool if they included a permadeath option for Ironmans. Oh, you will be pleasantly surprised what this game is doing with death.
Yeah, so I think it sounds like they know how death works in this game. Originally, they talked about including permadeath as an option, sort of the way Darkest Dungeon does that. And we are, I don't think there's a way to change that at the time. They might patch that in. I think that was something they wanted to do, but there just wasn't. They didn't have it there.
Oh wait, did you randomize things?
No, I did not. Wait, what? This looks randomized. Yeah, oh, son of a bitch! I didn't mean to do that.
No, wait, this is fine.
So you can do the randomizer on all difficulties. Okay, now it's off. Because we want to play on hard mode, but also not that, because I have this weird compulsion to play this on deity mode. So like I said, we're not gonna look at the story just because I don't want to spoil the story for anyone. I want everybody to kind of get to discover these characters on their own, get to discover, you know, the plot and everything. Not that it's not crazy good, but I would like to give everybody a chance. I want this stream to just be kind of a show off. Like a show off. Me showing off I can play it on hard mode. No, me showing off the game to see if this is something that you would be interested in. I do have some criticisms early on, but we'll get into those. So this is a tactics RPG, as I think many people knew. Developed by Sword and Axe LLC, published by Freedom Games, yada yada yada. One of the most immediate things that jumps out in this game right off the front is that there's no weapon triangle in the traditional sense. Advantage in this game is against armor. So your weapons will deal more or less damage, or their accuracy will be more or less depending on the armor that the enemy is wearing. So you can have enemies that are, like, as you can see here, they show up arrows that point down or point up that shows what the advantage you have on them is. So our archer Garrick and this random Dalen warrior both have disadvantage against each other. And the amount of disadvantage that you have is determined by your mastery stat, because there's no weapon rank in this game. Each character has 4 different weapons that are infinite durability that they can cycle between. Some are more accurate, some are more powerful, some have higher crit. Let's just get into it. Marin is top tier Whooper, I agree. Hello, Speedy.
He is the best.
So there is also no permadeath in this game, but there are consequences for characters dying. And we'll talk about that more as we get in here. So we're on hard mode. I did this on hard mode already. I've played the first 3 chapters of the game. I got 3 people killed on this map. I think I survived with just Irving alive. It is fine. Also, for those of you who wonder, Irving's personal skill does not work. I've tested it multiple times. It does not work at 2 range. It says it works with allies within 2 range. It says allies within 2 tiles gain 5 EXP when Irving defeats an enemy. It does not work like that. It only works at 1 range, so that's something that has to get fixed. So don't waste your time like I did trying to use that. Okay. So like as you can see here with Garrick, if we want to lead off with this guy, we have a war bow, which deals a lot of damage, has some accuracy issues. We can take a hit to both accuracy and damage, but would you look at that? 12 more crit. I don't think it's worth it unless you're desperate. You can increase accuracy for less damage, or be balanced, which is boring. No one likes balance.
Ooh, we need the crits.
Maybe they mean 2 tiles within where the enemy dies. That is
Oh, that could be it.
Okay, if that is it, then the issue is the way the skill is described. Either way, there's an issue here where either the skill text is misleading or the skill itself doesn't work. So this is 2RN, for those of you who are curious. I saw Benjamin asked if it's 2RN. It is 2RN. Let me let you in on an insider scoop that I have about this game, if you want to know just some weird development stuff, is that they told me that originally, oh gosh. Originally, it was going to be 2 RN for the player, 1 RN for the enemy. And it's possible that that's been changed since they told me that. Again, so that would have been really weird if they went with that.
Yeah.
Who wants to see battle cleric animations?
Yes. Let's go.
59 hit. 59 hit.
So
Stop licking my phone. Why would you do that? I'm trying to pay attention to the game and I have a cat walking around my desk. Please leave.
That's what cats do.
I'm gonna slide chat to the other side. I didn't realize that that would block the info menus. I knew there was one side of the screen where it would be fine. Please, leave me alone. I'm trying to explain to the people the exclusive info. No, don't dip your beans in my drink. Get out of here. I'll go turn the sink on or something.
Oh gosh. Don't you just love cats?
I've never had a cat before. I used to be really allergic. I'm not nearly as allergic now at all, but the cat's name is Pumpkin.
Oh, wait, that's weird, because I call you Pumpkin.
Yeah, it's...
Let's do it.
Okay, now we can try. So let's go over these characters. Let's look at the info screen. So our boy Garrick here has Silky Smooth, plus 15%. It's because he's orange. His inventory, he's got VTuber and a spicy meatball. I don't want to show off too much of like I'm not going to show the flavor text. I think that's fun to discover because the flavor text in this game is really good. For weapons, you can check their stats. The way weight works in this game, as far as I can tell, is just speed minus weight. You have to have 5 more speed than the enemy to double. It works the same as in Fire Emblem Fates if you've played that. And all your stats work the same as they do in Fire Emblem, except for luck. Luck works a little differently. It increases accuracy like normal, but instead of giving you crit avoid, it gives you more crit, which is interesting. I like that. I like it a little bit because I like going all in on it.
Yeah, but you do have to keep in mind crits, in quotations, only double instead of triple damage.
Wait, is there someone said there's a Radiant Dawn reference in the longbow, but all I see is that its weight and accuracy is 69. And then the only stat here that is different from what you might be used to if you've played a lot of Fire Emblem is Mastery, which it increases damage and units' ability to exploit advantage in matchups. So it gives you more bonuses for being at better advantage. So well, let's go in with Irving. Irving is really good. He's our lord.
Sorta.
Kinda, yeah. It depends on how you want to define it, but let's just start whooping a guy.
In character in the story, but I don't think he's a game over condition. I think he can die.
Lead the way.
Really? Okay, I assumed he
I
couldn't
think
die.
so.
I didn't test it. Let's look at Marin the Unbelievable.
Oh god.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Is the story good?
Sure?
I've read a little bit of it.
You know more of it, Gil.
Yeah,
than I do.
I've read a little bit of it. It seems like your typical teens go to war anime kind of story. So if you're into that, if you like the shonen protagonist kind of story of these heroes, these teen heroes, fighting a war, then this will be for you. But it's, from what I've seen, nothing too impressive as of right now. It's rather simple, but not bad from what I've seen. But I personally wouldn't say it's like the best thing out there.
Yeah.
But I haven't gone too far.
Yeah. And one of the things that immediately jumped out to me about this game is one of the big issues of this game. I would say the biggest issue that Dark Deity has, if you're the type of person to be bothered by this, if you've played like Vesteria Saga, nothing bothers you. But if you're the type of person that needs a lot of polish, you might want to wait a little bit on this game because there's probably going to be some patches to smooth things out. The game runs at a very stable frame rate. I haven't had technical issues. I saw in the chat earlier that some people have had technical issues, so it could be different for other people. Yo, you can zoom in on the map. Yo, I'm discovering new things every day. But it really is just a general lack of polish is kind of what is killer for this game. The transitions between audio is not very good. We're gonna get some Archer on Archer violence here.
Hell
yeah. But yeah, so if you've played in like Vesteria Saga or you played in like Fire Emblem Three Houses, you've shown that you don't care about polish, so this game will probably be fine. Yo, Marin Morg.
I can't believe in a single sentence you shit on 3 games all at once. Ah, I love the mace animations. They're so satisfying.
They
the
are
big old
so
bonk.
good.
So good.
Okay. I want to protect Garrick here from getting bodied too hard.
Well,
Together.
he'll be fine.
He should be
maybe,
fine.
Probably.
Well, here's what we can do. We can let's show off Natural Leader here. Yeah, this is all in-game music. But yeah, when I'm talking about the polish issues, in this game, it's all about like audio and graphical transitions.
Yeah.
That's where all the issues are. That's why I think they probably didn't need much more time to get the game fully polished, because once you got a stable frame rate, really everything else kind of can fall in place a lot more.
Yeah.
So we're going to look here. Arlen's at 25 experience. I want to show off Natural Leader because I think it's fun.
Hell yeah. And I kind of appreciate that, like, things go fast because of the quick transitions as it is right now. So
Yeah.
especially if you have like larger maps later on, I feel like I could appreciate it. But it's also a little jarring if you just want to enjoy it right now and see how it's going, because things just pop up into place, and I feel like that's an easy fix that they will probably patch later on.
Yeah. And yeah, I do agree, Drayson. The music here does feel low budget. I mean, music's tough. Music is tough to do. I think I really just wish they transitioned all the music better.
Yeah, I like the music. I just don't think it fits too well. I think this is like a rather lax kind of track for like your first battle. This is like the exciting part
Yeah.
of the game. You're getting to know this game. Like, see, we have fights, we have like weapon triangle and everything going on.
Yeah.
It's like just kind of somber too.
Yeah, and let's shout out Marin here for being able to call the hammer as a battle mage.
Yeah.
Oh God, that is so
good.
satisfying. I'll tell you, this is one of the most satisfying. I don't know, like this game, again, polish issues aside, for whatever reason, this game has the most satisfying mace I've seen in a game probably since, like, I don't know, Demon Souls maybe? Like, it makes me think of the Demon Souls remake animations where you just pummel dudes when you get crits on them. So good. Okay, let's
She is a D&D cleric. Yeah, I gotta say, if you're familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, I think all these classes feel a lot more familiar to you. I think these classes resemble what they did in Dungeons and Dragons rather than all like the other strategy games like Fire Emblem. I don't think these classes are anything akin to Fire Emblem, but more to D&D classes, especially in the way that they have armor and what classes can wear which armor type.
Also, shout out to the animation when you blow up an enemy's HP bar.
This is so cute.
Yeah.
They're all customized for each class, and I love it.
Yeah. So, yeah, anyway, yeah, Alden has more EXP now because we killed an enemy by him. This is a kill boss map, so we only have to get to Sterling, but he's locked to one range. This game has big FE1 energy. Boss is locked to one range with no movement. Irving's animation where he does the hero jump back to his original position if he doubles. So good. Don't let anybody ever tell you that FE1 is not one of the most aesthetically pleasing Fire Emblem games.
Sure.
Because I'm dead ass serious, it is. It's so good.
This should be fun.
Okay.
I'll take
Well,
points.
if I want, okay, so I'm looking here. Oh, Irvin can't reach that guy, but he actually can, because we can haste him to give him one movement this turn. Each class has their own specific class skill that they can use, and all class skills are infinite. Healing is infinite, as far as like you don't have to refresh staves or tomes or anything like that. All weapon durability is infinite, so there's minimal item management outside of your healing.
Stay with me.
And healing gives a ton of EXP.
Hell yeah, everything gives a ton of EXP, even like just being in battle and missing or not attacking at all. Everyone's growing nicely.
Little brother. Oh, this is how we know it's not Fire Emblem, because if Fire Emblem, that would be Big Brother. Didn't even bother checking what would have been best to attack with there. So now we're really playing like it's like I'm used to.
We just go, we just kill.
Little warning next time?
So let's show off something else. People, because we're about to get our first level ups. Level ups in this game are random. They are random growths. If you hit this icon over your stats, you can see all your growth rates. I don't bother checking them because they're pointless. Not because growths don't matter, but because whether or not you know them doesn't matter. It's all still random in the end. It would only stress me out if I knew my odds. But
Yeah.
here's something that I don't think is listed in the game, but they told me during the E3 demo, is that HP is not really, like, Marin's HP growth here is not 75%. It's 175%. So HP is guaranteed to always go up on every character. Every character has a base HP growth of 100.
Yeah. Which I think is good.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
So even if you have like an empty level up, you at least
Yeah.
gain a little bit of HP.
No, I want to attack Irving with my Kodachi. Oh, yeah.
That was some nice animation.
That was.
I like that.
Lead the way.
We need to see the hammer animation at least one more time.
True.
Let's go back and get that guy. Yeah, so... So speaking of gaining 4 stats per level, Arlen here, Alden here, Arden, his skill here is Slumbering Strength. Can't get less than 4 stats when leveling.
You know what?
And
I
that-
appreciate that they tell you from the start, this is your growth unit.
Yeah. It is awfully nice of them. Come on. No!
Didn't call the hammer.
Yeah. Oh, and this game does have Thracia EXP. So if you engage in combat but do nothing, you still get full battle experience, which is
So good.
mwah.
This should be fun.
Let's I like a Garrick.
He's cool. He's
Yeah.
strong.
Ooh, level up. See, there you go, 2 HP, strength, magic. Fortitude is resistance, but I have no idea how it's actually calculated because I have done, you saw me early doing a lot of tests on magic damage when I was playing the game
Yeah.
earlier, and it doesn't make any sense how magic damage is actually calculated.
I've got a lot to learn.
And our boy, I'll show it off here. The class skill for warrior is push. Push!
And you can also shove enemies.
Let's also
which
find out,
I
okay,
think is great.
bosses don't move first. That's important for me to know. Come on,
Oh, no.
Marin.
Yeah. Oh, Marin. No, he's gonna kill him.
That's fine.
How did you do that?
Are those gate bonuses? I haven't actually checked to see. There doesn't seem to be. I haven't noticed terrain up to this point in the game that I've gotten to.
That is a nice level up.
That is really nice. Is this game good? Asks Jeremy. My opinion on this game is if you like tactics RPGs and you're looking for one to give you that quick rush, pretty good.
Oh yeah, the gameplay seems super nice.
Yeah. Oh,
Ah man, we missed the Pokemon reference.
oh, not the Pokemon reference that is stupid. And like I said, just to be clear to everybody, I am skipping the story for the sake of this, demonstration, because I'm not doing a story playthrough. I'm not doing a full playthrough on stream, because generally the way these streams go for new release games, I saw this with Resident Evil Village, the first stream is popping, everyone's here, but then after that, when everybody wants to play the game for themselves, they fall off. So this is just we're gonna play 3 or 4 chapters, just show off the game, give everyone like a taste of it, see if it's a game you would be interested in. It's sort of the goal of this stream. But yeah, I've had fun with it. And it's $20. It's on sale right now. Always a good sign.
Which is a good price.
Yeah. And this game is there's a lot of questions I have that I publicly can't ask or talk about, but about the release of this game. But I'm glad it comes with a frame rate. Yo, nice detail on the smoke out of the chimneys.
They're burning. We should save these houses.
Yeah. Okay, so the goal here is not that. Resume.
You can do it.
There we go.
Ah, there we go.
It is survive for 7 turns, defend the Duskwater Inn for 7 turns until Lincoln and Bianca arrive with reinforcements. So we've got a couple new characters now, Elias and the CIA.
Not the CIA.
Not the CIA. The
well,
CIA.
you should show her design.
Yeah, we'll show.
This
is the CIA's design, which is really weird. This design reminds me more of the FBI, if we're being honest.
I love the leopard print jacket. It's a fashion choice.
Yeah. My only problem with CIA as a character is that the class skill is disarm rather than arm. Look at that. We're getting the real world jokes in here. The hoop earrings.
Listen, she's already living in the 90s.
Yeah.
No, the 80s. I think that's the 80s.
I can't. There's not really a good look at the shoes or the pants. I wanted to see if we could get. All right, so defend for 7 turns. If you look at enemies here, there are little markers over their head. Red and blue dots. The game doesn't explain what these are, but what we figure they are, what we think they are after testing, is that blue indicates that you drop an item. They drop an item. So this guy's going to drop his tier 1 token. We don't know what those do yet. We'll see at the end of this chapter. And this guy drops his hot bean juice. I believe the red indicates boss, but I'm not sure on that yet. This guy over here will drop a crab cake if we can get it. So the CIA is a barmaid, so plus 50% effect on healing items, and the CIA comes as a VTuber, which is very interesting. Again, they're not playing around. So this actually heals 30 if she uses it. This heals 60 if she uses it. The Armoire Oysters, Girl Boss CIA. Thanks, Charlie Rose. But my favorite, here's my favorite thing in this game. I'll show it in a second when we get to Elias. So disarming has a little bit of a misleading name. You don't steal the weapon off of the enemy. They can still attack. They just lose all of their advantage bonuses that they would have. So if they would be effective. So like Bandit is effective against the CIA. He would no longer have any effectiveness against the CIA. Only fishermen have effectiveness against the CIA.
Oh no. And they explain what each skill does before you use it, so read carefully just in case.
Yeah. So when you're looking here at the title screen, the other thing you can do is you can check here, you can see what armor the CIA wears. Leather, and we have piercing damage is what she does, so minus 10% damage against plates. I don't know if this is 10% damage or 10% accuracy. I've not figured this out yet. I haven't tested it extensively to see if this is just accuracy or damage modifiers. Someone probably already knows since the game's been out for a day. Chain, leather, rune cloak. So we're effective against chain. Leather beats chain. But see, this person has leather, which we take -5 on.
I guess.
It's damage. People say they think it's damage. Okay. Let's... Ooh, 20% crit.
Yo.
Let's see if we can get a crit quote.
Your first crit.
Come on. Aw.
Aww.
That kind of sucks.
Can't believe the CIA is disappointing us.
They would never do that. There's a lot, obviously, in this game to keep track of, but from what I've seen so far, not a lot of it's that big of a deal. Like you can get away with not looking at everything.
Mm-hmm.
At least up to the point in the game I've seen.
Yeah, and I like that everything important you see from within the map. Like, you see who drops an item, you see what effects you have, so you don't have to go into each character to really look out for special weapons or anything like that. Maybe later on, but right now I can tell, like, the horse archer on the right has an item, we see who you're good against, and I appreciate it. I think it's very intuitive.
There's no weapon trade stretch. You're committed to enemy phase, by the way, on whatever weapon you use. So one of the big adjustments for me is going to be paying attention to what those weapons are and thinking about them. Because each one changes your speed, because they all have different weight.
Yeah.
I want to show my favorite thing in the history of video games, though, which is this thing right here. Elias, his skill is chain. Now, I saw this and I was like, kinky. What it does is, if you remember Enclosure from Three Houses, you just lock someone down for one turn. So, like, now this archer can do nothing on their turn.
So good.
Don't fail us again, Marin. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Once again, how did they make it so thick, so full? That sound.
Good. It's so
Work is
good.
paying off.
Yeah, the only 1-2 range I've seen in the game up to this point is magic.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are tough. We did this earlier, and this is the hardest point of the chapter is turn 2. If you rush. Because I'm unsure how the AI... I think the AI prioritizes attacking you if it can. I think. I've been trying to study the AI of this game a little bit to see if I can figure it out.
Yeah, so what I'm assuming so far is that they also try to get the biggest, not necessarily go for the kill if somewhere else they can deal more damage instead. But that is just an assumption. I'm not sure if that's true as of yet.
So we can I feel like we should probably lock someone down again, but... And yeah, this is a battle mage.
Hell yeah. And like I said, this reminds me just a lot more of like a D&D cleric, if anything, because she can, she has heavy armor, she has the maces, and actually can do damage during fighting, which I appreciate. I like this a lot, which makes them like a lot more, gives them a lot more utility, not just locking them down to healing.
I want to get rid of this guy so bad, but
Kill him.
We could at least get rid of one of the, like, I think killing a good number of people would be nice right now.
Yeah.
Can we deal 8 damage though with Alden
You can ship him
reliably?
and then, yeah, and then kill.
We can do 4 damage reliably. That's the most damage we can do with any kind of reliability.
Well, you also have the CIA with you.
We
to
do.
Back you up.
We'll go for this and hopefully it works.
Yeah.
Okay, then
There
we
you
got
go.
him now. The CIA though, like Sia takes so much damage.
Chance, huh?
She's not that fast either. It's really funny.
I guess.
Like
She has
we're
high
not
crit,
doubling
though.
Archer. She does have a lot of crit. I think that's Elias's whole thing. Is Elias has an 8 crit. Soul Fire. Elias has a small independent crit chance.
I mean, You can choke with Elias, right?
No. He uses chains. That's his whole thing. So he can't shove.
You could chain down the archer again until your army comes dealt with the right side and then comes back to hell.
Yeah. Because there's no point to try to kill these guys. Hot bean juice, as far as I can... Unless... Is hot bean juice a stat booster, actually? Because there's no way to check what it does when it's in the enemy's
You want me
inventory.
to tell you?
I don't know if it's a
'Cause it
healing... It is a stat booster? Okay, that's what I thought.
It's a stat booster. Yeah.
That's the one big thing they absolutely 100% need to change right the fuck now. Thank you for the super chat, Willem. $2. Irvin is just a warrior man with standards. Oh, okay. I read that wrong at first. It's the Resident Evil 5, Irving. I'm a businessman with standards. At first I read that as stand like JoJo.
Oh, I mean,
I guess.
that would be interesting. They'll be fine. Just yeah.
Just check.
Yeah.
Spicy meatball. Nah. Anyone have like a not... Blood orange is not that good of a... But it would be a full heal on Sia. The problem is that to get it... Oh, we've got... Okay, there's one. God, Sia will be able to be attacked by everyone.
Yeah. Does
Let's run
Elias
her
have,
away.
like... Oh, she has her own healing item,
Yeah.
so she'll be fine.
Yeah. Elias is tank. And I like it.
So good. I love the spear animations. I think they're so good.
The fact that luck does not give crit avoid, though, is starting to make me really worried for what the crit rates are going to look like, because there's a lot of passive crit that's just very low in this game.
Yeah, I think that's why critical damage only doubles, though, instead of triples.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like the way to balance it, which I don't mind as of right now, but I haven't seen enough to really tell.
Okay, we gotta wait for this guy. We've got to get him for his crab cake. Women only want me for my crab cake. Okay.
Women want me, crabs fear me. Oh,
because these
are you
bosses
going
are
for it?
mobile. I'm gonna try to kill the boss.
Oh my god.
I'm
Going mad with power.
I've gone insane, yes.
Honestly, though, Irvin can tank it, so it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's very fine. I think this will allow Garrick to finish him off. And then
This should be fun.
it will be fun. Yeah, there's no voice acting in the story. There's only voice acting for like the flavor battle dialogue and crit quotes.
Yeah. And the voice cast seems really nice. I like all the voice they chose for the characters so far.
Yeah. I think we just go start killing this guy.
Yeah. Put him out of his misery from
Yeah.
being chained up for so long.
Because Merlene is actually pretty strong. And is able to, like, I think, take these guys a little bit.
Try it.
It's worth a shot. 28 HP is a lot. Plus,
Yeah.
we're doubling now because we're using the fast weapons.
Are you sure?
Probably not. I should probably be... I should probably... Let's try Arcane Blast. So the letters up at the top of it refers to the advantage they currently have, which is if you have Fs, then it's just like you're trash. Like you've got no advantages that are doing much of anything.
The highest letter, the highest rank you can get, is it A or is it S?
It's S.
Okay.
C is not in a good position here, but I kind of want to show off what happens if you do die.
She'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's going to be okay. I know that. Because the only HP that matters is 0. I'm not yet comfortable at all calculating damage since I'm not sure exactly how advantage does it. And the enemy AI just seems to do some weird things.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, that's bad. That's actually pretty bad.
It's fine.
If we can kill the other guy, then we're okay, but...
Thought you'd never ask.
The double axe?
Ooh.
These guys are very strong, these two. I've not beaten them, but it's amazing how much shockingly better I'm doing on this run than my first time through.
Almost as if you gained experience in the game.
We've got a lot to learn.
And I'm realizing just how good Garrick is. Bows are shockingly good
So
here.
strong. I think they're going for like a glass cannon kind of style
Yeah.
of bow units. Not sure, but he's good. He's
Yeah.
really good.
I think enemy AI might prioritize damage dealt. I don't know. I'm really working on it.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, you could heal Sia with Marin and just choke this spot with her, because she'll just be an enemy face.
That is doable, yeah. I could do that. Because we can't kill anyone here. I do always go into the menu. Keldeo05 asks, are there difficulty options? If so, what is this one? This is hard mode, known as Deity mode. There are 3 base difficulty modes you can select from, but all difficulty is customizable. There are randomizers and growth rate modifiers, and you can do 0% growth, you can do random recruitment, you can do change enemy growths to the player growths, you can randomize items. It has everything you could ever want as far as randomizing goes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so like... Oh, when the music loops, it drops in volume really hard.
Don't think about it. That's probably like one of the things that's a result of publishing it early. 'Cause
Yeah.
it feels like such an easy fix to polish, but also it still takes time.
Yeah.
Together.
Oh my
Do you wanna
god.
convert- Oh my god.
This should be fun.
He should be better against it. Yeah, a little bit.
What we can do actually is we can bait out with Garrick. The enemy phase him a bit. Let's see what Garrick's best option is. Looks like Garrick's best option is a short bow. Allow him to double him. Not for that much more, but it's, well, we should probably just go for raw damage, I think.
Yeah. I think this feels pretty safe.
This is hard mode windingism. That does 10. Yeah, I'll go with Warbow.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Does he have it equipped?
Yeah,
Yeah, he does. Okay.
they auto-equip whatever you cycle over.
Together.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
It is nice that they do that. Yeah, and then if Irving's here, he can... Shorts? Nah, let's Kodachi him. So we can take him out.
Yeah.
Sans Dunketeer, the reason why I'm hitting escape so constantly is because the main like menu button and getting out of combat are mapped to the same
How can
thing,
I help?
which is a little annoying. I wish there was an option on the mouse because I can't. Like once I'm in an
Yeah.
attack. Oh wait, yeah, okay. You can right click out. We learn new things every day. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so if I lock down. Oh god. The fact that this guy's coming too, this could get really bad.
It's fine. What's the worst that will happen? Elias dies.
I wish we could just kill this guy.
Yeah.
Mm. You know what time it might be?
What time is it?
Might be time to build a wall.
With the CIA around?
Yeah, with the CIA around. Oof.
Lead the way.
Yeah.
And she gets 40% of the HP she heals back. That's her personal skill. So she's at full health
that's
now.
good.
We gotta feed the CIA. Tempest Lance would be nice right now if we had such things.
Yeah, there you go. This is fine.
Yeah. I actually like how going for the boss has made this a lot more challenging.
I mean...
So far,
Hell yeah.
to answer your question, Drayson, none of the difficulties feel like they're built to troll hardcore gamers. No! Alden!
Ready.
Oh.
HP reduced by 2, festering wound.
Ooh.
So depending on the type of weapon that kills you, the game is casual mode, essentially. But you come back with wounds, so he takes a permanent -2 to his HP. 10% of whatever stat you lost gets taken away. And it's based on what weapon type kills you.
I find that so interesting. Because your units are still usable, they're still viable, they aren't gone, but also it's like big punishment for being silly.
Yeah, this guy is so tough over here.
Thought you'd never ask.
I'm sure you can do it. 16% crit, let's go.
We have to survive for 7 turns.
What turn is it?
5. What weapon type is it that gives us the most speed? That's what I need to find out. Is it focus? Yeah, it's focus.
Yeah.
Actually, focus and finesse for Sia here. Is hot bean juice really worth it? I'm gonna find out because I don't know what it does because I have no clue. Gil says it's a stat booster. Typically the bosses are dropping stat boosters, but it is frustrating that as far as I can tell we can't check what an item does if it's in an enemy's inventory.
Yeah, I wish they would do that so you can like just decide for yourself if it's worth it or not to go for the enemy boss. I mean, I guess you can just buy stat boosters sooner or later, so you will always know what they are because you can always check and like cam. So I guess it's not as bad as it is right now, because right now it just feels a little frustrating since we don't know what the hot bean juice really does.
Is there an option to make the punishment more? Asks Nin on the wound system. Not as far as I know. At this point, there's no option to make them higher, or there's no option for permadeath. So, but we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah.
I also wish there were save states just for the specific instance of testing to see if if Irving can die or not. Because I don't know why
yeah.
I'm treating him as the Lord. He's just called Warrior. It's probably because natural leader.
Yeah, and cause like in the story he is the main character, so kind of. But you can unemploy him later, so I think he's not a lord. Like in the sense of Fire Emblem, he's just another dude who is in the story the main character.
Well, let's test it out. If this somehow game overs us, we learn something about this game, and I get to get my bean juice if it works.
Yeah. This is fine.
Yo, let's go!
Hell yeah!
Yeah, this game's for babies. And I'm rewarded with strength, defense, and speed, and mastery, and dexterity, and 2 HP.
Hell
Receive
yeah.
hot bean juice. Let's check and see what it does. Plus 2 speed. It's plus 2 speed. It is absolutely worth it.
Oh my god. Now you're just gonna defend the tavern.
Yeah,
This should be fun.
which I should be very easily able to
Oh.
do now at this point. Give me the... I'll use the VTuber on Garrick. Yeah, these enemies are prioritizing attacking over going for the end.
Some for me.
Yeah, those are permanent stat boosters. So they permanently increase your speed by 2 if you use that one.
My hard work is paying off.
I don't know how good of a level up that is because I have no idea what fortitude does exactly.
Something resistance, I guess.
It's maybe it's half, like, but no, it was literally doing 0. It doesn't have a defend point, it's just survive. Are you serious? I guess Zetetic would know, because Drayson's saying he saw Zetetic's playthrough. So that is very disappointing. Let's,
Strange.
yeah.
You really want to bother with him?
Yeah. Now all we have to do is crit to get killed. Okay, so it's just survive, then we don't even have to be over here.
Yeah.
Game is good.
I mean, it actually is. I enjoy the combat a lot.
Yeah, I enjoy the combat too. I just wish these map objectives made sense, because Chapter 3's also makes no sense, and I'm not sure if it does anything.
Within the story, which we are not showing.
Oh my god, this guy's tough cookie.
He's a bow user though. You could check. Yeah.
Yeah, he's chained. Now the only thing he can do is go for some archer on archer violence. Give me that short bow.
Nice.
Good. So that's really weird, this animation. I know what you were talking about with it. Some weapons, like the double axe, you would think it's brave because of its animation. It's literally just like flavor animation, and it just says double dodge. I thought
Exactly,
like, yeah. Go on.
Yeah. Because the thing is, the animation itself doesn't bother me, but it bothers me that it shows as 2 different hits with the damage number. So weird.
It reminds me of like old school Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 1, where like you would hit like 4 times with attacks. Yo!
Yes!
Get him.
Let's go!
Alive. Survive for 7 turns. We gotta find a way to kill this guy to get his crab cake.
Archer?
We do have
just-
Archer.
Yeah, Justin Garrick.
Oh, God, I don't know if we can do it.
You can try.
Because we'd have to be able to deal 7 damage to him some other way as well.
You could crit. Maybe.
I'm on it.
We could crit. Oh, see, the problem is that we have to...
I mean, it might be worth a try, because...
We'll take a shot at him and see if we can crit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because what's the worst that can happen? You don't get it, which you won't anyway if you don't crit. Okay.
Okay, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Sia comes so close to... If she lands one of these 20% crits, we get our crab cake.
Oh, hell yeah.
Come on. Nah,
Sia.
she never crits.
Oh.
Never seen her crit in my life.
Nice to see you on your
EIA
feet.
disappointing us.
Yeah. That is so jarring when the volume drops.
Yeah.
Lock that guy down again. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Warbow. That guy's tough. But Marin takes no damage.
He's so good.
This is deity mode, Zoop Lord.
Because we're real gamers.
Yeah. We don't fake game here. Oh, yeah.
Marin. Oh, she's so good.
Player phase. I like how it shows up for player phase, turn 8. Okay.
We are unstoppable.
Marin might be the Lord, yeah. My favorite part about this game, honestly, it's petty, but the stat screen after battle is cool.
It's good.
Scratch Alden out, he took too much damage.
Whoops.
Yeah, no non-gamers allowed in chat. Yeah, Swordlocked, I don't know why they don't attack people they could kill. My guess is that they go for raw amount of damage and they don't care about kills or anything. They just want to see the highest possible number they can find. So I think that's how FE12 works, I think. Maybe, I don't know. We got Lincoln here, who's just Dimitri, but with less detail.
Listen, Lincoln is handsome. Don't talk shit on my man.
I'm not talking shit. I like Lincoln.
He's so good. He's a good unit too.
Yeah. So now enemies go for weapon rank? Huh.
No.
If they just go for advantage, that's also really weird. So,
Yeah.
someone asked earlier if there are supports in this game, and there are support conversations. The menu's a little weird. So if you go, let's say go to Irving, he has an exclamation point. That means he can talk with whoever else has exclamation points, which is Alden, Marin, and Garrick. There are no support bonuses in this game. There is only support conversations. So these exist for flavor, for story, if you want it, but your gameplay will not be affected by whether or not you're reading and looking at support conversations. So I'm not going to bother, but I just wanted to show what they look like there.
Yeah. And I don't mind that. I think it's nice that they just indulge in it and like, hey, we just want to have these fun characters who just live through the story and hear more about it.
I appreciate, because sometimes in the Fire Emblem games with really like robust support systems where they're really beneficial, I end up just clumping everyone together.
Yeah.
So
I think
you
that's a
can
nice way to do it.
So when you're at the shop, we're in the base, you can buy healing items, you can buy stat boosters.
Hell yeah.
And you can buy weapon tokens. I want to show everybody what weapon tokens do, because weapon tokens are interesting. You can, all enemies in this game drop money. And then the way you get stronger weapons is by upgrading your weapons with weapon upgrade tokens. So let's go, we're using, we're using Garrick a lot. So let's take a look here. We have 2 tier 1 tokens, as you can see up here in the top of the screen. So
And also at the bottom.
Yeah, and also at the bottom, it's on everywhere. So we can upgrade anything that can use a tier 1 token. But this is shared between the entire army, so I have 2 tokens right now for my entire army. Let's buy some more, actually. Let's buy 3 of them, and let's get a healing item here. Lincoln here has a Guga Steak, which is a +5 HP stat booster.
Yum.
Alden could probably use that now.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it,
Let's get Sia Blood Orange. That's pretty good for her.
I like that you can buy stat boosters and therefore kind of negate characters dying after losing certain
Yeah.
stats, but it also comes like at the cost of your money, which is like a resource that's only you have so much of. So I like that.
Yeah, it's sort of it's Valkyrie staff energy where you can spend big money to reverse your mistakes. And I make plenty of them.
Never seen you do a mistake. All intentional.
Jeremy Reed asks, the Steam page says that the relationship conversations have, quote, real and tangible gameplay implications. Is that not true? During the E3 demo that they showed me, I asked specifically if support bonuses had any effect on advantage or accuracy or damage or defense or anything, and they said no. That's what I was told. And I would be surprised if that's changed in the last 10 days.
Yeah, and also it doesn't show anywhere on the support page if it did give you any stats. So I feel like the implication, like the word implication, is more saying like it's interactive with this world. It makes sense because, for example, in like the GBA Fire Emblem games, I felt like that the supports sometimes were so far away from the war that is happening at the moment. They're literally on a battlefield and suddenly just talking snacks. So I'm thinking they aimed for a storytelling way that implies more, hey, we're reacting to what's going on and we're staying on track within the story, is what I'm maybe assuming is what they mean with this.
Yeah. So, pretty sure the hint menu says in battles that bonds give avoid and accuracy. Let's double check on that. It says clearness. I'll test it. Maybe the answer they gave me wasn't clear. So, Drayson asked, why does upgrading the longbow give literally no stats? I don't know what determines what stats each one gets, but if you upgrade a weapon twice, it becomes the next weapon. So on Irving here, I decided to put 2 tier 1 tokens into his power weapon, the longsword, and it became a longsword +1, and then a claymore. Now that it's ascended to a claymore, it requires a tier 2 token to upgrade. But now it does big stats, big damage. Let's take a look at Garrick here. What would we want? Crossbow. The finesse weapon is pretty good, but it's got no accuracy.
More damage.
If I need accuracy, I always have the longbow. So let's upgrade the let's get a warbow +1 here.
Ooh.
Upgrade, it becomes an armor piercer.
Oh, and it gets more accuracy too, so that's good.
Lincoln and Bianca need literally nothing. We'll show them in chapter 3. They're ridiculous. Let's get some. Let's upgrade. Do I want to upgrade Arcane Blast, maybe?
Maybe.
And then
I'm using Marin a lot now. Or Sia.
Sia, we could.
Yeah.
Sia has accuracy problems with these. Let's go with the. Let's fish for crits. Let's get finesse.
Hell yeah. Like real gamers.
Yeah. Just in case these do affect things in some way, we might as well get them while they're here, I suppose. The power weapons seem really strong. They are, but they weigh a lot, so it's hard to double with them.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Sia and Garrick. The achievements are just memes. Yeah, what was the achievement earlier that I got? It was a reference to something. Oh, it was a Resident Evil 4 reference. The first time you upgrade a weapon, you get, what are you buying? Which is weird. That should be like buying something from the shop.
I mean, it is the shop.
That's true. It's the upgrade shop.
Yeah, and I mean, I think as long as it's staying within the achievements and stuff like that, it's fine. Like it's not within the world that they're making the reference, like the Duke from RE8, for example.
Yeah. Hegor Gabriel asks, what's the difference between mages and adepts? Adepts are spear bros, so they're halberdiers from Fire Emblem, basically, is the class. This objective is weird. Defeat as many bandits as you can before they scatter and regroup. I don't know if this is just survive for 9 turns. I don't know if you have to kill a certain amount, because it's route for 9 turns. But then, spoilers, once 9 turns hit, the objective doesn't change. The map just ends. We're going to go for this guy. He's got a tier 1 token, so we want to get that guy, and we want to get the boss. Benny, good old Benny Snell here, is a complete chump. He is a 1-range movement-locked boss. Again, he's got big FE1 energy, and we're going to kick his ass.
Hell yeah, go fuck him up.
Yeah. Maybe it affects story things that I haven't seen yet.
Maybe.
So, like, now we have the Dagger +1, which has 22 crit on it. It's pretty good.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait to show off our new characters we just got. Because they're fun.
I love them.
So we have Bianca, who is an adept. Battle Maiden. Allies within 2 tiles gain plus 8% to their attack power.
Hell yeah.
Double VTuber.
She's also VTuber?
Yeah.
I'd watch
So
that.
she's an adept like Elias, so she has chain. And then we have Lincoln, Vindication, which does sound like something Dimitri would not have because he's desperately searching for it. Plus magic increased by 20% of strength. I don't know what benefit this is as of now, but effectively he would have 18 magic. No, not 18, 20% of it. So that'd be 2. He'd have 16 magic. So I don't know what that's good for, but I guess I'll find out later.
I think he's probably reclassing into something. that
Oh
can
yeah,
also use
reclass.
magic. Yeah,
This guy
'cause
drops
he
his
seems like-
VTuberness.
Yeah, he seems like a very classic cleric / paladin kind of guy.
He does. So wow, Warbow now does 20 damage.
Oh my god! Why is he so good?
So good. Let's see what the Claymore can do.
Oh yes.
It does 12. Oh, it does 12, but with all that damage, with all that accuracy, 91. Oh, that's pretty good.
Nice. Yeah.
But I don't
91.
think I need him for that. I think I can feed that to someone else while trying to get Irving up a little further. I'm thinking I might haste Irving. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. I already moved my mage.
Yeah.
Let's see if Dagger can get him. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know how long that Steam sale's going on for on this game, so if you are interested and you really want to do it, now is probably the time to get it if you want it. Would be my guess. Would be what I would say.
At your disposal.
Yeah. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
So why not?
I'll take
Irving is good against these guys coming down from up here, and so I definitely want him to handle that.
awaiting orders.
Oh, that sort of sounds like what's the Dimitri battle selection quote?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember. I haven't played it in so long. Oh, you've never played Blue Lions?
No, I only played Golden Deer and
Sad
Red Eagle.
Lions.
One day. I've been thinking about playing it in
Yeah.
Patreon at some time,
Yeah.
but
Look at what Bianca does. No matter what we use, it just doesn't matter.
oh my god.
She's so
yeah.
ridiculous. How much is this game? Right now it's $20. It's normal priced at $25.
Awaiting orders.
Oh my god. I think what I'll do is
Right away.
we're gonna push in with Lincoln. because I want to show one HP. He's level 9,
Lead the way.
so
In position.
little thief I see. So we're gonna block
Listen,
that guy
if-
from
if-
being
if you
able to
don't-
get to. If you don't
If you
what?
don't steal XP, are you really a Jagen?
You're not. So this is actually a super cool. If you're gonna do a Jagen, this is one of the coolest concepts of a Jagen type archetype in any game I've seen, because the Jagen in Fire Emblem is usually not a tutorial for anything, but here it is because of how promotion works in this game. Lincoln is technically not promoted, but he's one level from it. So he is basically, no matter what you do, your first promotion and also your strongest unit right now.
Yeah,
So this Jagen teaches you about promotion, which is really cool.
I like that a lot.
You're between this and buying Pixar Cars Legacy Collection. Like, is that a game, Caldeo, or is that like just like the box set with all the movies? Because your decision's probably going to be very different depending on
do it.
which of those is the case. God, these hit rates. These guys are speedy. What's up with these guys? They just got a lot of true speed of 2. What's going on here? Oh, we're at disadvantage. It's hard. Getting advantage on these guys is tough. Not many people have it.
Yeah.
Looks like our man Irving can do it. Okay. Those hit rates, though, were still ass cheeks.
Well, don't think about them. They're fine.
Yeah.
Feel it. You have to
guess.
believe in your units,
I really should.
especially.
Oh
in the
my
CIA.
god.
No, this is fine. She has 2 chances.
No, I mean, that's so good. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah. There you go. She still hasn't crit yet.
It's so annoying that she hasn't. Like, I just want 1 crit. That's all I'm asking for. Okay, because if we wrap... Ugh. What turn are we on? We're on turn 2? Yeah, I think we have plenty of time to get the things I want from this map.
Let's do it.
Okay, that guy's
There you go.
done. Got rid of the double axe. Sounds too close to the devil axe. Makes me sad that it's not.
Wow. I'm sure there will be a devil X for you in this game.
There better fucking be a devil axe in here. I should have asked them that if they had one.
I could see an entire class just being the devil X.
I could too. God. Just, we're not dealing a whole lot of good against these guys.
I mean, you can just push forward and enemy phase it, because I think you're in a safe spot.
That's what I'm thinking of doing, but I don't want him to get... I gotta keep Alden safe. Actually, well, you know what?
There you go.
Now Alden is safe, no matter what I do. And I can lock down that guy so that he can't get away. And then, oh... Who do I want to handle Mr. Crabcake up here? Or Mr. VTuber?
Maybe he's just a crab VTuber. His hit rate is pretty bad, though.
His hit rate is trash.
In position.
I'll draw with Bianca right here, I think. And let Lincoln
Yeah.
handle the, this horde from down there.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I definitely want to hit. I'll use the Voj, the Volug. Yeah. And then Lincoln will drag these guys. He's so good.
He's so
Oh yeah.
tough.
Oh Willem, yeah, we're going for the boss's stab booster. I got it. Yes.
Is your fate.
Hell yeah!
Oh, it's a perfect kill. Why is Elias the
God.
crit machine?
So good. I'm wondering though, because he crit with a 9% and with a 4%, like if his personal skill doesn't show up on the crit screen, it's just a hidden number. Because I thought it would just automatically show you his actual crit chances, which might
It
not
doesn't
be the
seem
case.
like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Any idea when the game will release? Well, Bjorn, the game is out. It is. They sort of pulled a sneaky one because they had.
Lead the way.
I was given early access to the game. And then what they told me and what they told everyone was, yo, the 15th. That's when you can start doing everything about it. So that's like. It was the impression that that's when the embargo ended, but they pulled a little fast one, and that's actually the release date of the game. So it's out. Okay. I want to be careful here not to drag more people than I want to. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Longbow strats never fail. It's interesting seeing my most accurate option be the longbow.
The longbow is just that good. Maybe you should update it, just because
Yeah.
you're using it a lot, so might as well
Yeah.
do more damage.
Yeah, the upgrade didn't do anything though at first, which is interesting. Probably
Well,
once it upgrades to the next state is probably when it's like
That's what
gets
I'm
really
thinking.
good. Yeah.
In ahead.
Keep getting his ass Elias. Well, actually, you know what? Shit. Let's just go for the crits on Elias.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. Oh no.
No!
Oh my god.
I got greedy.
Elias. He's like, if I don't crit, I don't want to hit at all.
Yeah. All or nothing guy. You gotta respect it. Because if he crit one of those, we would have killed there. But, you know, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's fine. People are asking if this is 1RN or 2RN, and from what we are seeing so far, it is 2RN, right?
Yeah. It's 2RN. Yeah, no, they told me this game is 2RN. Originally, it was going to be 2RN for the player, 1RN for the enemy. They scrapped that, but I think that's a funny thing to think about.
I guess.
It was definitely a concept that they thought about running with.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's disarm him.
Something to think out of the
Drop
box.
something.
Hell
Lead the
yeah.
way.
Man, Bianca just can't finish this guy off. But... I think...
Maybe just enemy phase it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll just keep doing. Because 9-9... Yeah, I don't think she would survive if we tried to get cute.
Yeah.
How many clicks does it take to do an action? A lot. This game definitely could use a little ironing out. But then again, when I think about Fire Emblem, I feel like Fire Emblem takes a lot of clicks to do actions. We just don't think about it.
Yeah, especially because you're playing with mouse and keyboard, right?
Yeah, and I'm not used to playing with mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
There's no gamepad support as far as I can tell, and that makes me very sad.
Oh. Oh. I thought there is. Interesting. Okay. Huh. But yeah, I kind of appreciate that there are a lot of clicks because you don't accidentally do actions unless you really turn off your brain, and that's
Yeah.
kind of a good thing in a strategy game, so you can always like confirm what you really want to do.
Yeah, at least I haven't seen where it's an option. It could be buried in there. Controllers do work with the game.
Okay.
Okay, because I have yet to see the option to do it. So full controller support does exist.
Have you just tried plugging your controller in and using it?
I've tried and I got nothing.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
Because I have a controller plugged in right now. It could be Steam settings, as people say.
Oh, yeah, it might be it. Oh well.
Damn. This is getting tough, by the way. Because Lincoln's out here taking no damage, and... This dude, this duelist... He's causing us problems.
Just kill him, it's no problem. Oh wait, there's also an X-Bro. But they're both low HP, so it should be fine.
Give them no quarter.
Nice.
It's gotta work. Exact kills with the CIA.
Nice.
Okay.
Some speed, some luck. Yeah. That's good.
Is it just me, or is Irving just Hector at home? He kind of is.
Thought you'd never ask.
Garrick, though, is
He's so strong.
Rebecca at home. I wish he was as good as Rebecca.
I mean, they both have the green hair.
They do.
And the bow.
Yeah.
So good.
Be careful. I won't lose you. I'll take point.
You can probably push in with Irvin. He's so tanky.
He is, but I don't want to draw all these guys. Ugh. It's fine if it's one, because it's just going to take time away from getting the boss and from getting this guy.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
But at the same time, it's just a level 1 token. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Right away.
There are much worse things to be missing out on, like, you know, people dying. Oh, I'm glad Beetlebun is having fun with the mace sound effects, because they are just the best in this game.
I love them so much. It doesn't get old. I've heard them a million times now. It's still satisfying.
This Claymore sounds really sad in comparison.
Yeah. Ooh.
So, yeah. Alden's not in a great position here.
But he got a level up.
He did.
A lot to learn.
He got those 2 HP back that he lost.
Do you have a heal item with Elias so he can heal himself up?
I do. What I was thinking of doing was chaining this guy down, so that would protect Alden completely.
I mean, if you put Elias there and just choke the point, Alden is still fine.
Yeah, you know what? I think if I just have him eat the crab cake... unless that other dude... Yeah, he's got nowhere to go. Where would he move to? He might move to attack Lincoln. We could lose Alden again. Oh no, that guy's locked down because Lincoln doesn't kill.
Well, actually, you could... Okay, no, the archer goes
Yeah,
for
it's fine.
Lincoln.
Why would he do this, though? Whatever.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, they're not even going for damage. I don't know what they're going for.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
It must be advantage. I think somebody said advantage.
Yeah, could be it. Wait,
That guy just chose to not attack, though.
I just want to say, did you just move? That interesting maneuver.
What's going on? This is so weird. Ugh.
It's fine.
Yeah, it is fine.
Thought
There
you'd
you
never
go.
ask.
Because literally no one else but Garrick needs to even visit this guy because he can't move.
Oh, can he not?
He can't move. He's on a horse, but
Why
he
is he
can't
on a
move.
horse then?
I don't know.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Hell yeah.
I'll take point.
You know what I'm in the mood for? A bad idea.
Oh no.
Doing something very stupid.
Tell me about it. Oh no, okay.
Lead the way. Can do.
Okay, we're gonna get all the items on the map, every single one of them,
Kill every last one of them.
except this VTube. I don't know if you can get every single one on hard mode. Actually, 9 turns just might not be enough. On easy mode, you can probably separate up enough, but
Yeah,
I'll take point.
which fair.
yeah. You bought it just to support, don't plan on playing it or streaming it. Yeah, I'm not going to stream it any deeper than today unless people just really, really want me to. Which is possible. People could just absolutely crave it, but...
Which, honestly,
Yeah.
I can see. This game
I
is
can.
so good.
yeah.
It's really fun.
Okay, we got crab cake. Okay, this guy's actually fine because he might go for, Marin, which is absolutely perfectly fine.
Yeah. You can tank it.
Yeah, and this guy's gonna move anyway, so we could actually get Elias in here, and then he'll activate Bianca's skill, get 8% extra power.
Hell yeah.
All that crit! What the fuck?
Yeah, but everyone has them.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's just something we have to deal with.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
At least we're not getting doubled. Only Elias is getting doubled. That's why I need to pay more attention to what item I'm leaving on them.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Yes!
He's so good.
So there are a lot of questions here. Let's go through them here. Enemies can quad, asks Eternal Dawn. No, that's just the way the animation looks. So it's one attack is split into 2, but I think if one misses, they both miss, and if one hits, they both hit. I think it's just they split the animations just as flavor, which is a little weird, but
It's very confusing,
Yeah.
but oh well.
it is what it is. Okay, Arden just annihilates the guy. He doesn't, never mind.
Oh, never mind.
So, and then Guru Cheeks asks if the game has permadeath. It does not. It has a wound system. If character falls in battle, they receive a permanent penalty to one of their stats, depending on the weapon type that killed them. We'll just keep bullying this guy, I guess, for his stat booster.
We need it. What does he even have?
Wait, who? What does who have? Oh, the boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a stat booster, but I don't remember what it's for because I can't check. I'll be able to check once I get
I
it.
was wondering about.
Okay, we're on turn 6 of 9. So we're making good progress.
Plenty of time.
Okay, so we can prevent getting doubled by having a javelin out. Or by having the spear out. Let's go with the spear. It ups our crit. Could kill.
Yeah.
Okay, and just go ahead and kill that guy.
Nice.
Oh wait, Elias still has to do something. Chain that guy so that he can't suffer from success. Actually doesn't work like that. I can still kill him anyway.
Oh, nice.
Okay, good.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Elias.
Oh my god. Oh my,
He's so good. They're all just going crazy. Yeah, this chapter's for babies, Vivian, because I've now figured out that we can get all the items on it. I think we might be able to fully route it if I'm crazy enough.
Yeah, if you send Bianca up, you can totally get it.
I think I'll be able to make the space.
He's fine. Oh my god. Look at him dodge.
So good. I want to get him out of here, though. Okay, I can get him out. Because I can...
Hell yeah.
I just need to... I can kill the boss with Irving. He's a businessman with standards. Wait, no, I can't get him out.
No.
Lincoln and Irving can combine to get him out, I think.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe.
They can.
At least you'll
They don't even need to combo.
Oh my god. Look at him.
Lincoln!
So good.
God, that was Irving's experience.
You can't kill the boss. Or this guy. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
He'll kill the boss.
Okay.
I had to give him chip and enemy phase because it doesn't matter at this point. It's gonna be fine. So yeah, if we can get okay, so if Arlen hits this, Bianca can go up and start working on getting that other item.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. We're not getting it.
Why is Alden so trash? He's not hitting anything.
He's been doing dog shit this whole time.
This is why you don't send children to war.
They're not very good at it. Come on. Marin can never fail us. Yeah.
She can't. She just can't. She's too perfect.
I'm on it.
Who's the guy with the stuff? This is the guy with the stuff. We got to get into that guy's range.
At your disposal.
At your disposal. He knows exactly what he is. At your disposal. That's kind of funny.
So,
I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I hope it is.
This should be
please.
Forgot I had this guy that I could have just gone up and maybe gotten us there quicker, but it's fine.
push the advantage.
Okay.
Good. I do want to show off a level, but it doesn't seem like Lincoln is gonna, or a promotion, but I don't think Lincoln's gonna get anywhere close to promotion. If he's up to... Wait, Lincoln doesn't get any experience, but what we could do to get him more natural leader.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. There you go.
Okay, so it's raw eggs. I forget what that does. Yeah, he's got 27 now. That's more from actually fighting. And we have 2 turns to kill this guy to get his VTuber sauce. So we're gonna put, here's what I think we're gonna do. Okay.
Yeah, heal him up and then
Lead the
send him
way.
up.
Heal him up. Heal him up.
I'm on it.
Yeah, there you go.
We can send in Garrick to help be backup.
Let's do it. Have fun.
We can do that to get Bianca up. I didn't mention that, but Arlen's skill is basically reposition. I don't know if you can get negative stats, Eternal Dawn. I don't think so. But you never know.
With a level up?
No, like, can their stats go in the negatives from enough wounds?
Oh.
That I don't know.
I doubt it, because you mentioned that the loss you take is relative in percentage to this.
Oh yeah,
the
it's
number it
it's
already
10%.
has.
So
Yeah,
probably
so
not.
That seems.
Okay. So damn, Sia. Can't. These guys are tough right here, these duelists.
Well, she kills.
She
them,
can
though.
survive a round, so and she kills this guy. So we might route this whole map,
Hell yeah.
which I really hope to do. Defense and speed, nice. Because I think that'd be fun to have routed the whole thing. Another way we can give Lincoln more experience is that he's also a healer, so...
Rally to
Yes.
me.
Oh, that was not a lot.
It was not, but it was something.
Still XP.
Do we deal 13 with... Because we got to kill him on at least this enemy phase.
Yeah. I mean, you could also send in Marin to also.
Yeah, if we
Get
get
a swing at
desperate.
him. You say this as if she doesn't have a flail.
That is true, she does have the flail.
She's. I might be a healer, but.
If we can... We've got him if we hit both of these. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Now we just cannot miss a 99.
And fuck him up with Marin.
Yeah.
Or just heal. I guess that's fine too.
Well, we'll enemy phase him.
Listen, I just want to see the maze. That's all I want.
The mace is so good, but
You gotta call the hammer.
does this game utilize the mouse wheel? Yeah, you can zoom maps in and out with it.
Nice.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little sad that we came within one enemy of routing the whole thing.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
we coulda
I wish
got
we coulda
it.
done it.
So, 2. On there, the map objective there again was weird. It was route
Yeah,
as
a
much
little
as you
bit.
can for 9 turns, even though you could probably just lock yourself in that corner and win. Obviously, the
Yeah,
benefit
that's
is
what
that you get a bunch of experience, so... It activates the turn wheel. It actually activates the fun is for casuals wheel.
Oh no.
Look at that map. That Berwick Saga ass looking map.
I like the map. I think it looks good.
Yeah, I didn't see any bonuses to anything going on from bonds. So, because those hit rates, actually, you know what? Some of the hit rates looked a little better for Marin, especially from last time I played it, but I'm not sure. And I could be just trying to convince myself that it does something.
You got really good level ups on Marin. She's such a beast.
Yeah, but I felt like we had a gap of like 30 hit from last time I played this. But that doesn't make any sense, or I'd have seen a lot of 100s. So I don't know what's going on.
I think you're tripping.
I think I am tripped. I'm 100%. Like, I'm not okay right now. Okay, so what should we... Let's see. Here. We could get Force Implosion.
Do you really want to waste more time on Auden? I'm sorry, he's not doing anything.
That's because we need to upgrade his accuracy.
I guess.
Let's get Force Implosion. He gets an extra accuracy and more damage.
Okay.
Garrick. Wait, now the longbow gets better when we up it? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So let's go to the shop and buy some. Buy 3 of them. And let's get Garrick the dwarven longbow. We've got 2 more that we can spend. Marin, I kind of want to for fun, but she's honestly doing fine enough as she is because we need her to heal a lot of the time anyway. But it is fun. Elias could probably use some help.
Oh yeah, and you're using him a lot.
Yeah. But Bianca's, well, Bianca's good enough to handle business as is right now.
Mm-hmm. I'd say give something to Elias.
Yeah, his focus weapon looks really good. But that's the one that's getting him doubled when he uses it. Well, let's try it anyway. We've been upgraded focus weapons.
Yeah.
Yo, the weight goes to 7 when we get it to tier 2.
Oh my god.
You know what? All in.
Do it.
He's
Card.
glass cannon now because he gets doubled.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's see what this map looks like here. What do we got? Yeah, I understand why the weight goes up, but it is pretty funny. Seems like focus weapons.
Makes too much sense.
Yeah. This chapter doesn't have a turn limit. You'll receive more gold the faster you complete the chapters. Okay, so you get more gold the lower your turn count, which is really weird. It's not different from bonus experience. I just think it's weird that they say it like that. I like that there's an anti-turtling incentive, but I would rather there be a more organic one, like treasure chests or something.
Yeah.
So our
But
goal...
also, I guess you're getting like a screen at the end that tells you what's going on. So I mean, I guess I think it's fine.
Okay, so we've got to defeat Mjolnir here, while also saving the prisoners. So Lincoln annihilates this side of the map on his own. He's not doing too much damage. It's very weird.
No. He's also not taking any damage.
Yeah.
And these guys have like big armor, I think.
Yeah, these guys are tough. They're tough cookies. Dwarven longbow, 15 damage, 100% accuracy.
Oh my god. He's so good.
Yeah, it does remind me a lot of Sun God's Wrath, how they'll be like, if you complete it really fast, you get a reward, or you just game over. We're not sure, but so don't test it.
I don't think you game over if you take too long.
No, not here, but
Yeah.
Force Implosion. Nice, that was so anticlimactic.
Alden is so trash. Keeps missing
Oh.
everything.
You were right. I'm sorry I doubted you, Gil.
You know what? Honestly, all it does is teach me a lesson to not send kids into war.
Yeah. You know what? This game's actually teaching good lessons.
Yeah.
Okay. Short sword. Ooh, yeah, short sword's better right here. Irving is really good. The HP in this game is
Yeah.
very thick. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like when I play games like this, if the HP values are really low, I'm like, I wish it was higher. And then if it's really high, I wish it was lower. It's sort of like, because some Fire Emblem games, like the DS and 3DS games, all have really low HP for the most part, or like Fates and the DS games do. But then Three Houses and, you know, Awakening and Radiant Dawn get crazy with the HP. So when I'm playing those games, I'm like, I want it lower. But then when I'm playing the low games like Shadow Dragon, I'm like, I want it higher. It's sort of like the season. It's like when it's winter, I wish it was summer, and when it's summer, I wish it was winter.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody relates to that or if that's just me.
No, I getcha, but so far I feel like the stats are pretty balanced. I think looks about right.
Yeah, Sans Dunketeer, I don't know how those interact with each other. That'd be really funny if he does not get doubled with the Fauchard, with the 0%
Yeah,
growth with
good.
Alden's skill, or with Arlen's skill. I have no idea.
I'm assuming his skill is just dead, but that's just me assuming it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have no clue. I might test it later, see.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Because it might assume what they might have done is put something in here that if the growth is 0, they can't get it no matter what the skill says.
That's
Is my
what I'm
guess.
thinking. Mm-hmm.
Stay with me. I guess.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're thick.
These guys are tough. Tough cookies right here.
Yeah,
What we call the hammer.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
Oh, this armor clanking, very satisfying, very good. I like that.
When I'm in Kentucky, I want barbecue, and when I'm in Austin, I want fried chicken. Yeah, that's the exact same feeling. God, it's so horrible. Like right now, it's 4 weeks ago when I was just outside playing football in the freezing cold. I was like, I need summer. Now it's summer and it's 80 degrees out. I'm triggered all day.
Yeah, I don't like the heat, but also like I can't be out in the sun for too long because I get heat strokes really easily.
If you go to Kentucky, you have to try coal. Oh God. I was at a minor league baseball game like a week or so ago. I swear, I'm not joking. They were throwing, you know, I don't think baseball's not big or anything in Germany, so you've probably never, and you've obviously never been to a minor league baseball game, but they'll load up t-shirts into these guns and they'll shoot them out into the stands, and if you catch one, hey, free shirt. They were doing that, but with stuffed lumps of coal.
Wait.
Yeah, the
I
big
have to ask what coal in this context is?
coal, as in the rock that you dig out from underneath the earth. That
Wait. Why though?
I don't know.
That just seems dangerous.
Well, no. It was like stuffed animal version of coal. Like it's plush coal.
Oh.
Like it's not coal that's been hollowed out and stuffed. It's plush coal, and it was sponsored by the biggest coal corporation in the state.
I guess. Sure.
So good.
I mean, yes.
People are asking why. I don't know why. Fuck.
Get kids interested in the coal industry. It's growing right now.
Hello, Lemon Mart. I did not kill that character yet because I haven't seen them yet. Referring to the daddy in the thumbnail, which I think is Ford. I think that's the character's name, is Ford.
Ooh, yeah, I want to meet him. I haven't seen him yet. Although we already have a really good daddy on the team,
Yeah.
and his name is Lincoln.
Oh yeah.
Was that really necessary?
So thick.
Yeah, it is like the plush coal pick or plush rock Pikmin.
It's kind of cute.
I guess.
Interesting choice, but you know.
I can respect it, I suppose.
Yeah.
These guys are starting to hit a lot harder than they were before.
Yeah. We're fine. We have Irvin and Lincoln.
Yeah.
Can heal them.
Stay with me.
See?
Hard work is paying off.
Strength and speed. We've been rewarded.
She is a combat unit.
Yes.
Can do.
Oh, God. We could have the CIA here absorb a blow for, off this bandit.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay.
Nice.
I wish we could just do 13 damage, but it's not happening. In turn. I asked them what difficulty this was intended for, and their answer was like, oh, you know, normal, hard, whatever you want. Just bold. It's a bold thing to say. It's just whatever you feel like.
I mean,
Come on, Irving.
I guess since they also did the thing that you can customize your own
Yeah.
difficulty is why they try to make it balanced for anything, and it feels balanced right now, because I've seen normal mode and your hard mode here right now, so, and both felt pretty good. Normal mode felt way easier, but also...
Yeah, you said normal mode, just
Mar-
a stomp.
That's the thing, it wasn't a stomp. But it's clearly a jump in difficulty.
Like, we're getting overwhelmed right now.
A little bit, but you're still fine.
We are still fine. If we play this turn
And also-
smart, we could probably kill several of these guys.
Yeah. And also, I gotta say, your Alden is so bad. He's not hitting anything,
He's
which is so unfortunate
nothing.
because he was such a decider in like the normal run, because he did such big PP damage, and he's not doing it. So there's that. You're kind of short one unit because of Alden.
Okay, so this point is choked. It's choked up pretty good.
Nice.
So we gotta figure out what to do over here, though, like with this guy.
Away.
How does Lincoln fare? God, this
Fine.
guy's like such a problem. Oh man, this guy just doesn't want to go away. We deal a ton of damage with Alden, and we can heal him up then with
With Marin. You could also heal him up with Lincoln and still have Lincoln like
yeah.
in the enemy range.
Yeah.
He's a killer too.
We have not been crit a single time. Like, I don't know. This passive crit, I'm just having to, like, just roll with it and be like, it's gonna happen when it happens.
One day. One day it will. She's fine.
I'll chain him down so that Elias doesn't get bodied completely.
Yeah, good.
11 magic, 14 magic. Yeah, he's the better healer of the two. That's hilarious.
I mean, he's higher level.
Yeah,
And I'm telling you, Marin is a combat unit.
that's true. I believe you. Okay, now that the mage is gone, I feel much better about this whole situation.
Nice. Yeah.
Well, one of the mages, I should say, to be specific.
Yeah, she can take a hit.
Stay with me.
Okay.
So, how's the healing calculated in this game?
I haven't checked to see exactly what the calculation is, but it seems like... I don't know, because I don't know what the base healing is. So I don't know if it's something plus magic or something plus half magic. Or just something on its own without magic. I guess that would be the way to really test it. Okay, we can get her to deal 11 with the dagger plus 1. If Lincoln sets
dodge
us
is pretty
up.
good.
Yeah. Lincoln does set us up. Okay, good.
Yes, good.
Why did this guy... It's because I attacked the wrong guy. It can be... There's no way to cycle through the enemies if you have multiple targets that I've found to like make it easy to like see who is gonna have what done to them, which is really frustrating. Like I can reach Irving, which is not good.
If you put Sia down there, yeah, somewhere there, can he still reach?
No,
Can
not
check.
anymore. I like it if she would crit ever. Or dodge even.
Oh my god.
The crits in this game just seem... I don't know how they're being calculated, but it's whatever it is, it seems dishonest. Goodbye. Broken arm, strength reduced by 1. Literally doesn't matter.
God.
He broke his arm.
Oh my god.
Poor guy.
Uh,
Does disarm persist through enemy's turn? Yes, it does, but disarm is not what you think it is. Disarm is... Jesus.
Oh
Fortitude
Oh,
reduced by
no.
1. Also a stat that doesn't matter. The problem here is... are we even able to get out of this?
no. No, I don't. This might be it.
Yeah.
Together.
Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. I say, yeah.
We just gotta make sure we
Good.
can... Yeah.
You can heal Irvin with Lincoln, so he doesn't die. Although Irvin might be fine, he's so tanky.
Yeah, crits have got to be 2 RN here.
Good job, Lincoln. Not Lincoln, Gary.
Okay, so that guy's gone.
Warning next time?
This dude is scary, though. He deals so much damage. Not to Lincoln, though.
Nice.
Damn.
How can I help?
Good thing she has, like, the essentially live to serve.
Oh no, you don't.
Yeah, I don't know why they called that skill that, but, you know, we're not talking about fates that much here.
Anyway.
Well, I'll look and see what's going on with the enemies to see why they have so much innate crit. Because there is no crit avoid in this game. Luck does not do that, so...
I think it's just have to
Crit,
face
yeah,
it.
it's just
I
crit
don't-
11, crit 9, crit 10, yeah, and there's just no avoiding it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, crits are never happening for some reason. There must be something that's stopping them? But
I'm
who
sure.
the hell knows what that is?
Yeah.
I guess.
Like, double damage is a big deal, though. Like, double damage can change what an entire enemy phase looks like, because I've still not seen her crit a single time.
I love that she has all this crit and just doesn't do it.
It does nothing. Okay, now everything is
this
finally starting to
damage.
come into place.
See, you're fine. Everything is fine.
It was always fine. I just didn't know it at the time. Well, well then Alan has a broken arm though, so it's not fine for him, unfortunately. Poor kid. Never saw it coming.
Don't worry about it.
I think it's funny that this is
Sister's
the
a cleric.
How
You'll
can
be
I help?
fine.
this is the chapter they tell you complete chapters really fast.
Lead the way.
Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
I don't know exactly what one does to do this really fast because you can't go. I tried going all army on one side, that didn't work. Because we're on turn 6. They still have to defeat the
Don't worry
boss.
about it. It's fine.
Okay, so we can open those doors. This is all contextual. What's this guy got? Spicy meatball. We can take his spicy meatballs.
Yum.
Boss has a tier 2 token. Tier 1 token, blood orange.
I mean, I
Yeah.
have to go through one of these ways, so...
To rescue the prisoners and defeat the leader of the bandits, so...
Oh, so you have to rescue both of
I
them?
think so.
Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, it would be good to have them both,
It
but...
would be nice, yeah.
How can I help?
Good God. Why has it got to be mages?
Yeah, but just wanted to ask if you can reach.
I'll take point.
Well,
Hope you
Get her
don't
out of the range of the other mage.
Garrett and Sia should be fine, because I think they have leather armor, and it's
Yeah.
effective against it, but I'm not super sure if they even
won't
do.
let you fall.
Without terrain, since there is no terrain so far as what I have seen, this is what the fuck?
Oh my god.
26 damage? What do you do?
God.
Hold him.
Why do those guys hit so hard? What the fuck does Fortitude do? It does nothing.
Fortitude is alive.
Those guys have 23 power and they dealt 26 damage. What?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's because they deal effective damage on everyone. What's going on here? Let's check here. Okay, they deal effective against Lincoln. So Lincoln has plate armor. So they deal 35% extra damage on plate armor. So,
Right away.
what the fuck? So they have 23 minus 9. Yeah, that works out. So Fortitude does what I thought it did. It's just that I had no idea how to calculate the other stuff beforehand. So yeah, they two-shot everyone.
This is fine.
Yes.
She dodges. Okay. You got this. I believe in you.
You got... We're gonna need more than just believing.
Need some murdering.
Like, you can't even bank on, like, a crit or something, because they don't happen. They never happen.
Well, only Sia's don't have
Yeah.
them.
Only, literally, Elias is the only crit quote we've seen,
Yeah.
which is funny.
Proudly
Garrick is really good.
Oh, he's so good. The level ups are really good. Yeah, just send Lincoln and
Please.
kill him.
Okay.
Yes.
take point.
Nice. Okay.
There is no permadeath in this game. It is you take permanent stat debuffs upon death, depending on the weapon type that killed you. That won't be the most common question we get the entire time in this game. Oh my god. Oh my god!
God.
He has...
Yes, good. Run.
Please, don't come back. I'm not sure if there's like a limit where if you get killed a certain amount of times, you're dead for good. That might be a thing, but I don't know yet.
Yeah, we can't confirm. Oh my god. Sia's not dodging anything.
She's not dodging anything. She doesn't take much magical damage though, at least. Her and Bianca kind of
the leather.
do it. That you know, that you wear the leather, you get rewarded. Well, it's not a Phoenix mode. Like everyone who dies is dead for the rest of the chapter. It's more comparable to casual mode in that way, but. Jeez. Well, it started to get tough. I can say that.
Yeah.
I don't know how
I won't let you fall.
fun the tough is when it's enemies pouring in on you and there's nowhere to hide because there's no terrain in this game. But, you know. Oh, wow.
It's fine.
It's not that fine. We got these guys. Oh, wait, no, they can't reach.
Reach.
This was the chapter they showed me at the E3 demo, which I think is pretty funny. This has been probably the most baffling of all the chapters I've seen so far.
Yeah.
I won't let you fall.
I mean, it's a choice.
With let's send Bianca in and hopefully it gets something done.
This should be
Should
fun.
be fine.
My hero. What animal is that on her?
It's a ferret.
Ferret.
So
Okay.
cute. Its name is Butter.
Its name is Butter. Oh.
Butter's my ferret.
Oh, I
Thanks
should
for
have heard the
rescuing me.
dialogue.
So cute.
Butter.
Check her personal skill. It's so good too.
Ferret's Fury. Butter has a 20% chance to attack, adding 20% to damage.
My turn.
So
It just
good.
reminds me of Marcia in Path of Radiance, who would say everything. Calls everything like, oh, butter and biscuits and things like that. You've never seen it proc, Willem? That's because nothing in this game procs, and it's probably not coded correctly.
Yeah, and who knows if it has a custom animation.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. It might just be a number that's added on without
Yeah.
showing you that it was.
Oh god, and we have no magic now, so we just can't. Oh my god.
This is fine.
Plate armor just is.
Eric.
Plate armor roasts us. Unless it's Lincoln.
Yeah. And he can eat a healing item and then
Yeah.
go on the front lines. You've also not used any stat boosters on anybody yet, have you?
Oh, I've not. That might make a difference. I don't know how much of a difference that would make.
Yeah, because I think that makes a huge difference, because I just realized. Oh well. It's fine.
It really is. But still. Especially now that we're all out of 2 range here. Claymore, though.
It's so good.
It's so big damage. The case against 2RN. Yeah, there is no bookmarking feature, according to Zetetic. Yeah, there's not. There's only quit. Good.
Fortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah. What Willem says is true. One thing I really like is when a unit promotes on player phase, they can move again.
We're so close to getting.
Strategic promoting is like a thing.
Yeah. I want to see at least Lincoln promote.
Yeah,
I mean,
send him in.
no one else is really close. Problem is that he'll get
gains
roasted
credit.
alive by those guys.
I mean, you also have to rescue the other prisoner, so you might just retreat from there and push on the other side.
Yeah. That is true. We don't have to kill any of these guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's go for the other prisoners.
Awaiting orders. Rally to me.
Okay, he'll heal himself into a promotion soon enough.
Oh yeah. That is a good question if it does that or not.
It should. If it doesn't, that's really sad and upsetting. Yeah, we're gonna miss out on gold if we don't complete faster.
We're getting gold from killing people.
Yeah.
It's fine.
This map has big ROM hack energy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Lincoln's gonna be there soon enough. We'll let Bianca handle this guy. Maybe we could bait those guys to attack across the door, those magic dudes, if we did it again.
Yeah. Because they can shoot through walls,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
They should be able to. I think they
Yeah,
told me during the thing that they can shoot through walls. Yeah, they
Yeah,
can.
they do.
So we'll have a little bit of archer on archer violence here.
Hell yeah. Gee, I wonder which archer will win.
Wait, I wonder if we can get him to promote off of off of the natural born leader experience.
That would be silly, but it would be funny.
It would be funny.
God, he takes no damage. It's so good. Lincoln is really strong.
Because that would be something if you can't, that's really funny. Like if it was like a glitch or something, or they forgot to check it.
Yeah.
Just to disrespect him, let's kill him with the Kodachi. It sets you to 99, so you can't level up off of it at all. Damn.
Yeah.
He didn't even get it.
Because he's not
Okay.
adjacent. We just figured it out earlier.
Okay, Speedy's theory was not correct from earlier.
Yeah.
Hypothesis about the miswritten label, because he didn't get it there either, even though he was right next to the enemy. So the skill is not miswritten, or it's either miswritten because it intends to say adjacent allies,
Yeah.
or it's just not coded properly.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, big ROM hack energy. I don't know of any way to describe it other than like spam. Which
Right away.
I just had spam recently for the first time actually, and it is not that bad. I was very surprised by that.
What'll it be?
Together.
Oh, bit my thumb back a little bit.
Don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, not on purpose.
Right away.
I mean,
Yes, promotion earned.
Oh,
So
there
you
you
promote
go.
instantly in this game.
Yeah. there you
And you have branching promotion paths. You cannot double back on this though. So you can promote into any tier 2 class that you want, and then later you can promote into any tier 3 class that you want. There's no class line, but you only get one from each. So choose wisely, I suppose. So if we go Inquisitor, holy warriors who seek to stop errant magic users, most effective when unexpected. That doesn't make any sense. Power increased by 30% of enemies' magic.
Oh yes, we need that.
Healing doubles accuracy for the enemy phase? Wait, so if I heal,
Wait.
if Lincoln heals, he then is more accurate. He's double as accurate on enemy phase.
I'm
I assume
assuming
that's his,
what it means.
yeah, I assume that's his accuracy stat, not like the actual hit rate that's displayed in combat. And then skill stack as well, so you don't lose vindication or anything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or you can be a guardian. Let's see. Healing power plus 25%. Heals spread over 3 turns. Oh my
okay.
goodness.
That's good.
That seems kind of sick, actually.
Really good.
Last to fall. Defense is increased by percent of health missing. If we do that right now, he's at like 4
God.
health. He won't take damage the rest of the map.
Oh my god, that's so good for him. He's so tanky already.
I kind of want to see what that would look like if we did it right now. Dodge is increased by 15% of power. Healing range increased by 1. Healing increases crit by 6% until next attack. Don't care. Heal for 33% of damage dealt. That's weird. Kind of want to go with Guardian. I think that's really funny.
I want to go with Guardian, it sounds so good. Because like the Priestess, you don't need it. It feels like something if he was more squishy and needed to be in the backlines, which he's not. You just send him in, so...
Wait, how do I
Guardian.
actually finalize this selection? I'm pressing enter, I'm left
Promote
clicking.
top right.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
this...
there you go.
They couldn't have made this look less like a button if they tried.
Yeah, it's the same with the Bond button, to be honest.
Wait a minute. Consumption is heal for 33%
Not
of damage
tanking.
dealt, so it's not tanking. It's not.
Yup.
I was thinking like your damage. Oh.
You could go for some nut spreads.
But he doesn't take any damage. What does Unholy Furor do? That.
Oh wait, actually that's really good because of his Vindication skill, because he gets more magic based on his strength, and he has both, so that's really good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so that might actually be... But he'll lose out on his tankiness, because he will reduce to leather armor.
Well, no. This just determines effective like battle advantage. It doesn't change your stats.
Gotcha.
He will take minus 20% on his defense growth here. He gains plus 25%. Like these stat changes are actually kind of significant. He gets plus 30 speed from this. Plus 15 luck though. Plus a bunch of magic. You know what? Let's try Nos tanking. His strength will get lower, but only by 10%, so he'll only lose out on 1 point of strength across 10 levels, which doesn't matter because it's half. It's like 20%, so it's not going to change Vindication's ability at all. Now he can heal. Oh, you automatically heal when you promote as well anyway, so...
Yes,
I wouldn't
good.
have done the Guardian
Healing another
strat wouldn't have
tech-
worked.
So good. Okay.
My turn.
Let's get
Be
Butter
careful,
in here.
There's an archer.
Yeah. Who cares? Okay. Wow, that I just realized how fast the snap is from battle animation to not battle animation.
Yeah, and I love how he just promoted like that without any animations. It's just, oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, that kind of surprised me. There was no, and I'm not, like, they could at least give us like a promotion screen or something, like afterwards.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
He now has word.
What's he saying though?
Word. No, my Archer on Archer violence. I've rewarded me with a level up.
Fine by me.
Nice. Okay. Hopefully I'll get to the point where I can recognize. So these guys are in, you know, leather armor, which leather armor gets whooped by bows and swords.
I think.
I don't know how it determines it.
I think it's just like the weapon triangle where you have to learn it, and I think that's I think that's okay. I think you'll just learn it over time the more you use the system, right?
Yeah. Wait, they said something that was... They said something like these were color-coded from Pokemon? So if you look at the little tail here, like this guy's red?
No.
Wait,
No,
it's
doesn't make sense
opposite.
because what the tail means is the weapon type they have equipped.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
guy
yeah.
Archer has like his strength
Dwarven,
bow equipped.
yeah.
Sophia has the strength bow. He has like the
This is so
agility,
weird.
dexterity bow. That's what the tail is.
It's bad because I'm not used to it. It's the episode of King of the Hill. Dad, why do you hate things you don't understand?
I thought you liked learning.
We have word, transfusion, judgment. Yes, we activated our things and lived.
Oh, that animation was good though.
It was good.
Ah, yes, good old
Nice.
Archer strats. Box him in.
Yeah. Some things never change. War never changes.
I love that CS still hasn't crit.
Not a single time. Even with 2 RN. Wait, what? How?
What the fuck?
What the?
Wait, can you do that? Try it. No, not from a distance.
Is it because I started next to her?
I think so.
It must
I'd like
be.
to see you try. Actually, that would be cool, because it makes sense to
Yeah.
just trade first, then
I'll take
move, and
points.
like the way it would work logistically.
Yeah, see, now we can't trade at all. Okay, so you trade with whoever you start your turn next to?
Oh, okay.
But you can do it out of order?
Okay.
This just seems like unpolished justice and pride trading.
It feels like a choice, though.
Yeah, Justice and Pride I still stand by as being the most fun ROM hack for Fire Emblem by far. It's the only one that feels finished. Rip Sun God's Wrath fans. I tried trading early with standalone unit and she could trade with everyone on the map.
Okay.
What? Irving can just... Wait, what?
Oh,
you can just trade with everyone.
Uh,
Do.
And that's your turn. You just can't move. That's so weird.
Okay.
Okay, that seems intentional now, but it's still weird. Trade between anyone who hasn't taken a turn.
You know what? Fine.
Yeah.
Weird.
Now
but fine.
why do you hate things you don't understand?
Yeah, we genuinely need to drop thinking that this is Fire Emblem because it's really not.
I was the one that went on the rant about this yesterday, so
And here we are.
here I am.
Because genuinely, the only thing that really is Fire Emblem to me is this very screenshot.
Yeah, this screen is
Just,
the only thing that's
having this
Fire
map,
Emblem.
having stats, but everything else is very different, and I appreciate that. I think it's a good thing because I like the changes they made. I think the combat is a lot of fun. I think the combat itself feels very polished. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, my impression so far is that it's an unpolished game with a lot of very good things in it.
Yeah.
I don't like this map very much though, but I am impressed that I've managed to play through horrible mistakes and a little bit of bad luck to actually still somehow, up to this point, pull it off.
Yeah,
No quarter.
and I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm sure
rough,
we'll be
but
fine.
It'll be fine.
Okay, let's get Lincoln in here to annihilate these guys. Okay.
Hell yeah.
See, I
Oh,
can't
Lincoln
really
can
do
use magic
anything.
food or...
Yeah.
Awaiting
Oh,
orders.
okay, never mind.
Well, I want to jump in on these guys like right now.
Yeah, true.
He just
Lincoln
straight
can't
up, he gives them the transfusion for 20 damage. But I want to give him word.
Oh.
Nah, strats.
Hell yeah, so good.
Oh, these guys are tanks. Butter.
Meatball.
Yeah, I wish that...
Thought you'd never ask.
I wish we either didn't know the thing about the gold or they gave us an actual threshold and we're just fully honest. Because, like, it reminds me of battle experience from Path of Radiance where it's an arbitrary benefit attached to being, it's an artificial reward for something that doesn't necessarily make sense to tie to it, but at least in that case, I get, like, the idea of, well, you're playing really fast, so your army's gonna get stronger as a result of that. It's like, I understand it. But they hide that information. They also never tell you that's what the cause is
My sword draws
in
fire
game.
with every swing.
People had to figure that out through a lot of testing or hacking the code. Here, just telling you that and then giving you no information is a little sad.
Yeah, I personally don't mind it, really, because I feel like, that probably they have, like, a minimum turn count in mind, where they think, like, okay, this is, like, the maximum amount of gold you can get, and for every turn you take longer, they reduce it by a certain number, and I'm just... I don't feel pressured to rush it, to be honest, because we still get a lot of gold from killing enemies, from looting treasure, so I don't mind. I just... I think it's not too bad, but I get where you're all coming from with this. It's a little weird. It's unclear.
Yeah.
But I personally don't think it needs to be clear.
Yeah, I think they... Yeah, I think they should either... Well, see, my thing is, like, I don't know what the point of telling the player that is. Because if you didn't know that, your playstyle wouldn't change at all, but then other people wouldn't feel the need to unnecessarily rush for a benefit that they don't know what exactly they're getting from it. And I think it's also an inorganic thing to tie to it. I think tying gold to turn count doesn't actually make sense logistically in this realistic story of... Well, not realistic, but in the story of anime people trying to overcome great odds.
Yeah, and I think especially with the map, it feels a little odd. Like, because what I'm thinking is that I don't mind it because especially they told us, like, out of character. It's not like a character was like, hey, if we're faster, we'll get more gold. It's just, hey, here's a little pop-up notification, told out of character. But yeah, that's kind of true. What you're saying there. I mean, oh well, it doesn't change your playstyle, so...
No.
Oh no, you don't.
My playstyle is still be a huge maniac.
Hell yeah, as you should
Awaiting
be.
orders. I won't let you fall.
That's so kind. I won't let you... So sweet.
I guess.
Oh, he's so good.
Oh my god, I can't click the wait command. Jesus.
Just click outside of it again and
I forgot they don't contextualize where you are on the screen.
Yeah, but I think that's like a coding thing
Yeah.
where they were like, we are aware of the problem, but we don't know how to fix it, and I think it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I know some people have been upset about the battle animations not matching the portraits. I don't necessarily mind that very much because I'm used to that kind of thing anyway.
Yeah. I think that's kind of like the Fire Emblem thing where they change the head out and the bodies are the same
Yeah.
for each class.
I feel
Good.
stronger.
Which makes sense, especially of the branching paths you can have with each character and take on so many different classes. So I think that's the way to go with this kind of like battle system.
Yeah, I do remember saying that, Drayson, but I was not expecting Bianca's power to literally fall off a cliff, but, which has happened to also everyone.
It's fine. Just eat your spicy meatballs.
We'll eat spicy.
Oh yeah, do we have stat boosters right now that we might want to use on anybody before we forget again?
We could.
Because you can't use them outside of battle. You have to use them on a map.
Wait, that. Oh my god. Wait, what? No, you can't use stat boosters in the base. I haven't looked and seen.
No, you can't.
I guess.
What would have happened with fake Dimitri's weapon upgrades after he changed classes? I would assume
They carry
they
over. They
carry
have
over to the new thing it is, because it's still like based on the strength, finesse, dexterity, and balanced type of weapon. So I think the level up goes with the type. Or do you know more about it?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Okay,
So
yeah.
that's me assuming it.
We just have passive Nosferatu, and that's really silly.
It's so good.
So, we're back up to full health after this enemy phase. Like, Lincoln wasn't taking much damage to begin with, but still.
They're running from Lincoln. He's just soloing the map. It's fine.
So my headcanon is that Butter is actually the main character, and the personal skill is Sophia has a 20% chance to add 20% to Butter's damage.
I support that headcanon.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Run like the wind. Can do.
Okay, now we're back to dealing big damage with Bianca. Yeah.
It's probably the armor type that
Yeah.
was kind of making her bad earlier.
Had to have been. We gotta punch through this somehow.
Oh, all right.
Can our new... Yes, okay.
Better mage. Look at that.
Yeah, look.
Oh, I do like her big 90s hair in the sprite though.
Yeah. The big 90s anime hair, god. I am excited for tomorrow's stream, which might actually end up getting moved because they have... I heard recently they have quarter hot dogs tomorrow at Minor League Baseball Stadium, but it displays... I don't know why I started thinking of genealogy with big 90s hair, but it displays utter contempt for my audience, the thumbnail for tomorrow. So I really like it.
It's so good. I don't know what people are talking about. Lewin is a staff bot, and
Yeah.
that's what he's always wanted to be.
Labs are on.
Does this game have controller support? People have said yes, but at least so far as I can tell, the PlayStation 4 controller ain't working. At least as of right now. Use the Chris. EXP is very plentiful, which I like. Feels good.
Yeah. And so far the level ups are all pretty generous too.
Yeah.
Like the stats you get.
Why are these guys just trying to dip? They don't even have anything.
Don't think about it.
They have nothing I want, at the very least.
They got scared of Lincoln, I think.
Yeah, I don't blame them. They saw Nos tank coming through.
I'd run too.
Can do.
Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
Not
Nice to
for
see you on your feet.
me.
Will it be?
Okay.
Thought you'd never ask.
Hopefully we don't get bodied too hard, but
That should be fine.
your PS4 controller works. You're using it right now. Mine is plugged in and is doing nah. What the fuck? Yo, the R2 button, the L2 buttons work. This is PS4 controls. I can open and close the pause menu. I can. It works. It just works now. What happened? What happened?
I think Bubber's tripping.
What
Oh,
happened?
you're leaving Sophia behind. What are you doing?
What's going on? Someone help. Help me. You know what? I have big mouse energy.
Oh. Okay.
Those gamepad controls were super clunky.
Oh no.
It was not at all. Okay, there. Now I've got mouse control back.
Don't forget to move Sophia this time, please. There we go.
I didn't want to leave her behind. I like butter with a 20% chance for Sophia to do damage.
Yeah, Butter is such a cute character.
Okay, yeah, these mages suck compared to the ones earlier.
Yeah.
Yield now or die.
Finally got one.
Nice.
Okay. So now Irving.
Garrick kills everything. Irvin is our main character.
Yeah, I don't blame anybody that wants to wait for them to patch the game first. This is
Yeah.
This could go for a patch.
Yeah, and it's so unfortunate because it's so many little things that
Oh
are
my
just a little
God.
unfinished and unpolished.
We just got big crit for big damage.
Mm-hmm.
Right away. I won't let you fall.
I guess.
That did, yeah. Pathetic.
Nice.
Depolished. It's negative. Is there a term for negative polish? Well, we did finally get
Yeah,
crit by an enemy.
True. But yeah, it's just a little rough. But the base is so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
The
no,
foundations
this.
are all there and they're working.
Yeah, and I don't know how much work it would take to polish some of the stuff, but a lot of these little sort of issues, musical transitions, especially like clearing up some of the UI issues, that could probably have been done in if you really just sat down. I don't want to say how long, but like if there were a couple of weeks where we had our hands on this game, because I really wanted my time with early access on this game to be like pushing it, like being positive and like trying to find like little things to improve. And so I think if they just went with that approach, I think it would have ended up being better for them. The release date of the game.
Because the things that need to be fixed
Fine by me.
Yeah.
are rather easy fixes. They just take time. They just really need to sit down and polish these kind of things.
This should be fun.
And also for
And they did
full,
have-
yeah, for full transparency for everyone, I did not pay for this game. Like for full transparency, It says that in the description, I believe. I have to be, I think, yeah, legally I have to disclose that, so. Get his ass.
Nice.
Yeah. Wonder how I'd feel about Berwick Saga. I've played chapter 1. I'm going places with that game. No, I did not pirate it, Mega Koopa. I was given early access by the developers, by Freedom Games, the publisher.
I won't let you fall.
Yeah, so it's a review copy. Okay. Oh man, it's Kill-
Ignore these. Just kill boss.
kill boss. I kind of want that tier 1 token though a little bit. I'm gonna be real.
This should be fun.
You're getting money. Just buy one.
Yeah, but it's $350, and I've lost money from being large turn county, so
Right away.
I gotta go
No.
for it. I gotta go for it.
God.
Gil, I'm
I
sorry.
mean, with Lincoln, you probably can.
I'm sorry. We've got Nosferatu strats.
Thought you'd never ask.
Like there are certain things that like when it comes to polish and different things. I know people are talking about like the brigand portraits and all that. I get that, and I'm not going to judge the game for that. It is difficult, and I'm sure you can attest to this more than just about anyone else, Gil. To do a custom portrait for just generic ass bosses and stuff, like people are saying, like even Bad of the Beast has a portrait.
Don't forget to open the chest.
Is that a chest?
Yeah.
That's a chest? What the fuck? It's sideways. That thing looks more like a chest. That just looks like a bookshelf. Received baked beans.
Yeah, maybe it was just a fridge.
Can do.
It was just bandit fridge.
There's another one on the other side too. So if you really want to go there and get your token and everything and clear out the map first.
I mean, the token, I just need to drag that guy. That guy won't be any issue. Give him the word.
Hell yeah. Okay, sorry. What were you saying about the bandit portrait? Or
Yeah, people are
bandit
saying
sprite?
like, you know, even Bad of the Beast has like a portrait in Lin mode. You know, he's just the chapter 1 boss. I'm sure you can attest to this. For an indie developer or for like a very small team, making that kind of custom portrait, you need time and you need money and you need people to do that, because that's just hard
Yeah.
for an individual to realistically be able to do custom portraits for everything.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary, especially not for generic bosses like these. Like maybe for important story bosses, yeah, I'd appreciate that, but this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But then again, we saw Irvin's mom for a whole 2 seconds, and she had a full portrait, and like all the townspeople have portraits. So I'm a little confused by the choice who gets portraits and who doesn't. I kind of get where people are coming from in that sense, seeing that within the story they have a lot of portraits for all these generics, where I think they could have saved on these.
Yeah,
but maybe they will reuse them plentiful, so maybe it's fine.
I support if they had a choice between pushing out more generic portraits for enemies or portraits for characters that speak in the story. I'm glad they went the direction that they did.
Yeah, I agree.
Going for more, going for the story characters over these enemy sprites. I don't think that's a problem at all with the game.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just indie game syndrome. Just, you have to make a call. So
Exactly. You only have so many resources you can do,
yeah.
so use them wisely. And I think they did. I don't mind that he has a generic
I
face.
don't.
He's not
I'll take
talking to
points.
me. He's not doing anything. He's just a dude I'm gonna kill.
Yeah. It is possible too for certain characters like the mom that there is either more story importance later or it was cut down.
Exactly. Like, I don't know yet. She might become important later on, but
Yeah.
like in the intro, we see her for 2 seconds and gone she is.
Makoto. Hopefully it's not Makoto.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I forgot about that. Bopper, why would you remind me?
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Gil.
no.
I didn't mean it.
Man, my favorite part about that was that you learned that Azura is related to you.
Oh no, I meant like
No, but Makoto told you. It's like all flooding down on me. It's like it's just all coming together.
oh, I meant she just exists to die to give
I
cheap
know.
motivation, but
But,
Spoilers.
Oh no! Oh, it's all coming back. All
no,
of
my
it.
token.
Oh no. No, gotta wait one more turn.
We got to use butter.
Yum.
Thought you'd never ask.
I'm not even gonna risk the crit for being real.
Yeah.
I just want that extra token.
You can do it.
Yeah. I'm not going for the other chest. I don't feel like that. It's like the other
Yeah.
chest is just mad better. It's like it's the +4 on every stat, that thing from Awakening. My god, we are NOS tanking with Lincoln. This is so silly.
I love him. He's so good.
No, my fucking token. Get back here, you son of a bitch.
Can you? Yeah, can you resist Garrick and clear the path?
Yes.
Hell yeah, chase after him.
Right away.
Come back here. Hello.
Give me my token.
Hey, we might as well grab the chest now. We're back here.
Yeah, yeah.
Now we're at that
Might as
point.
well.
We're gonna feed the boss to butter.
Lincoln is trans take? Yo, Lincoln trans confirmed? I can't believe they put a trans character in this game.
No, the chuds are gonna come out now. My comment section. Fuck the chuds. Oh, so much butter. She's so close to promotion. Oh my god. You just auto promote at level 10. It's forced in this game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder what a promoted ferret will look like.
Do ferrets promote in this game?
It looks like it.
I hope so. Yeah, if butter promotes, then yeah. Yes, it was better. It
Oh,
was
yeah,
worth
more
it.
token.
Wait a minute. That chest opened up, but this one did not.
Don't think about it.
Okay. Now, I mean, I'm thinking of compiling a list of just weird things like that just to send to them, if they don't know. Because I don't know. I like to get feedback.
Yeah.
Oh, butter.
God.
And a tier
much
2
is-
token.
Hell yeah.
Stage clear.
We honor the gods with this victory.
Okay, actually, you know what? I really appreciate the name of that achievement was, you know, I'm something of a strategist myself. Any Spider-Man 1 reference is gonna do great for me.
So good. I like the little references as
Yeah.
achievements. It
Yeah.
stays out of the game, but still is like a funny little reference.
Yeah. But you also get gold for killing enemies, so we kind of maybe made up the difference a little bit.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because
Akimo,
She's not
still
evil
that guy
or
looks like.
anything.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's
This
so
looks like
big.
This looks like big story spoilers.
You guys didn't see anything. It's fine.
Oh, I love the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans too. Wait, what just happened?
Oh yeah, no, we're getting new units. We're getting 3 new units, and you can all choose their promotion path. They're already level 10.
So they don't come. They don't come with like anything. Okay.
I kind of like that you can choose what kind of unit you're getting right now.
Yeah, that is
both
cool.
confusing, but also neat.
It is. Well, that's where I'm calling it for today for this show off. The
Yeah,
game
that's what I
thing.
was wondering.
So, oh man. Because I think I've shown off enough of this game, enough to give people an opinion if they want to grab it or want to get it or not. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for showing up. Again, shout outs, special thanks to Sword and Axe LLC and Freedom Games for providing me with a review copy of the game. Thank you for everybody here in the audience for stopping by to take a quick peek. And I will see you all probably not tomorrow. Hold on, give me a second. I'll tell you if you'll see me tomorrow or not in about 2 seconds.
What do you want more? FE4 or hot dogs?
It's also dollar beer.
Oh.
Tomorrow's date is oh no, it won't be until next week that they're doing that, so you will see me tomorrow for Pacifist Lewin Gaming more than likely. So
Oh yeah.
I will see you all then. Thank you all for stopping by, and thank you for Gil for showing up. But you all have
Thank
a
you for
great
having me.
day. Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
See you all around.
Bye-bye.
Bye.